Alright, sorry. Cut off on me again. Alright, losing track of time here. Alright, so the problem is the farm is actually so large. As you can see, without turning on the distant terrain, you can only see so far. The problem that causes is as you're playing, even if you have a concrete wall perimeter that you know for a fact no zombie could pass, they're still going to spawn inside these walls. After we finally built the whole wall and got it all completed, we were pretty surprised to see zombies still inside of our base. We were expecting to just hop on top of the wall and shoot at them from out there and jump down and collect our loot, but nope, that was not the case at all. The farm is so big that they will spawn inside of it. So what I recommend for people that really don't want zombies spawning inside of it is just build yourself like a smaller wall, like a smaller perimeter. On my last one before I had to reset it because of my stupid underground farm collapse, I think I went to about right here or something, and then I made my wall cut through the cornfield going all the way around. It was only, yeah, that's about right. I did it just like that, 4 blocks out. So it came right here. But that way, I wouldn't have to worry about zombies spawning on the inside of my area, because this is all within view. So by doing it that way, there are there's a much lower percentage of them getting inside the wall itself. Other than that, it really doesn't matter. I'm going to do the trench around the outside to slow them down and to buy me time until I put my wall up. But it's really not a big concern this early in the game. As long as you keep your distance, if you use sledgehammer, do the usual effect like swing and then back up, swing and then back up. If you do that, you shouldn't have a problem surviving long. But anyway, what I was gonna say is we're gonna have this wall go all the way up, and then I thought about doing this. Basically, it's going to be a little channel going all the way underneath the wall, and then what I was hoping to do is dig out a row going all the way around and sticking iron bars in there. That way, as the zombies do fall in the trench and hit the spikes and die and whatnot, I'll be able to come in through here through the iron bars and loot the corpses that are out of reach. Either that, or if we have the big demon-looking zombies, those big guys, if they fall in here, they're gonna survive a lot longer, especially past day 50. So this will give me a way that I can come down there and deal out some extra damage towards them. Alright. So that's pretty much the farm. I mean, it's nothing too extravagant, I don't think, but it is much more secure than just grabbing a house that's already pre-built somewhere else and working with that. I mean, this one's still pre-built, but you got a barn over there, you got a little garage on this side of the wall, you got this house, and then it's real easy to build that bunker down to the bottom. It's time consuming, I'm not gonna lie, it is very time consuming for that bunker, but it is well worth it. It is worth every second you spend on it. So, let's see here. Alright, well, yeah, that's pretty much it. Eventually I'll end up building this as like a big castle area, and then I'll end up tearing down the house, and I'm gonna build a legit castle. I still don't know exactly how I want to design it. All I know is eventually I'm hoping, like right now PS4 only allows 4 people on a multiplayer server. I'm really hoping that later down the line with PS4 Pros and whatnot, I'm hoping with this game still being in alpha stages that eventually consoles will be able to have like 16 players online at the same time on the same server, which that would be awesome because I want to have at least 16 rooms in my castle. I'm going to have my room. Oh, I hear you. There you are. Can't wait till I get my arrows back. Alright. Man, if you thought being a sound whore in Call of Duty was bad, this game is ridiculous. I got the PS4 Gold headset, and I can hear these zombies yards. I mean, more than yards. I can hear them. I mean, I heard that one right there, and she was probably, what, 50 feet away from me at least. And normally when I play solo, I normally got like Spotify going on in the background, so I can't hear any gameplay. However, if you don't have the music going, you have the game volume all the way up, you can hear zombies forever. Like, it's ridiculous. There's times where I'll be in my bunker all the way down at bedrock, and I can hear zombies walking up here. So I'll just run upstairs, get some kills real fast, and then go back down to the safety of my bunker and continue digging that out or doing whatever it was that I was doing down there. Alright. Oh, wow. I do have arrows. I just never equipped them. Genius. It actually doesn't even matter because I gotta make a new bow. $4.24. I'll take it. And don't ever be concerned about keeping your scrap tools and stuff. In the beginning, it's kind of helpful just because you're low on resources. You never know when you're gonna find another one. That's all perfectly understandable, but I promise, don't stress about it once you get your base locked in. It is really not that important. And see, I'll keep all this stuff, that way I'll collect all my animal hide, and then as I get bigger stacks of that, I'll turn it into leather with my leather canning. The cloth fragments I'll eventually turn into hats or cloth armor or something. This is how I kind of boost myself, but I'm not going to be one of those people that sits there and crafts 1,000 different items and keeps putting them in boxes and destroying the boxes like that. To me, that's just there's no need to do that level of crafting in this game because this game's really not that difficult. You know what? Let me rephrase that. When the zombies are on never run, the game is not that difficult. But I could definitely see that if you have the zombies on anything higher than, like, if you have them on run at night or always run, yeah, you're going to need a lot of resources very fast. Matter of fact, the very first game that I did, I had it to where they were set up to where zombies ran at night only. Well, the problem was, Horde Night. That's kind of the one night every week where it's the zombies' turn to dish out the problems. And man, day 30, my month Horde was actually taking down the walls of my base. I had a slightly fortified wooden fortress going around a cave entrance in the mountains, roughly that away. It's this cave here. This is where I spent my first base at. So I had a wooden fortress going all the way around this cave here. And by the third or the Horde night for the 30th day, it was day 35. That's the Horde it was. I had 4 or 5 of those demon looking zombies running around. I probably had about 20 or so random other zombies. I had like 5 of the cop zombies all spitting up their acid vomit at me at the same time. I mean, they obliterated my base. They tore it apart. I mean, like I said, it was only, wood crates leveled up, and certain ones I did the iron upgrade to them all the way around. But I mean, I had the large spikes. Where are those at? 2. Where the hell are those spikes at? Damn, it's been so long since I played, I can't remember where the shit's at. Yeah, I hear you. Anyways, I had those large, log spikes all the way, here they are. I had these going all the way around it. I had it 3 spikes deep, and then the ones right next to the wall, I had 3 tall or 2 tall. However high it would let me stack them. And man, like within, let's see, Horde Night started at 2200 by roughly midnight or like 1 a.m. on Horde Night. They were already inside my cave. Like, they completely wiped out the walls. They wiped out everything. They got straight into my base. And, I was screwed. I don't know what this guy's doing dead over here. But, yeah. Ooh, let's see if there's anything in this log here. Nice. Don't need any more cooking pots, but I am always gonna take any type of gun parts. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the introduction. I hope everybody enjoys this game as much as I do. It's really it really is a lot of fun to play. Where is my overcoat? Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's a lot of fun to play, and I really enjoy the crafting aspect of it. I've been a die-hard Call of Duty guy and first-person shooter guy since Medal of Honor back in the day, like before Call of Duty even existed. I loved first-person shooters, but that always fed my competitive nature. But this game, it's something else. I really enjoy playing it. Alright, athletics, level 53. Now I gotta find my trench coat. Where did it go?
good.